only been a week, but technically...
Did you post another video?
So, I'm Santresa Marie.
I'm Sydnee McKenna.
And we're the SNS Girls. Welcome to our channel. Okay, so, I was going to post the video last week.
Why?
Because in all of the ways that I was trying to, it was just horrible. Like, the amount of information that was in the last, 4.5 minutes, it was important. And so, the few minutes that were at the beginning, I was like, that's just dropping them off to nothingness, and there's important stuff. So I was like, okay, life happened. So you guys, we didn't get it posted last week. There were technical difficulties for whatever reason. The last 4.5 minutes of our vlog last week, it just stopped, and I couldn't know how to correct it. You know, we're still figuring this thing out, but we're gonna get there. So I'm believing that this week the whole thing is going to work it out, because we don't have time for that. I have a new phone coming, so hopefully that will take care of a bunch of the situation. I said, I have a new phone coming. We're still working it. Calm down. So hopefully that'll take care of a lot of the situation until we get our GoPro, which will inevitably take care of all the things. So, anywho, so we're going to recap a couple weeks of stuff. Hopefully remember from the last week.
I don't even remember for that video.
Well, it doesn't have to be exact. So, how much weight have you lost in the last couple weeks?
I said I was 229 last week, right?
So, yeah, and then this morning you said you're
227. Yeah, 227.
So you've lost
2 pounds.
So you lost 2 more pounds.
Yeah, I lost 2 more pounds. All in total, I've lost
for the past 2 weeks. So you need to go back.
I don't. I didn't.
Yes,
I forgot to mark last week's in my phone. I marked today, this week's, but I forgot to mark the other one.
Y'all, 220.
18 pounds all in total.
Okay, so we'll just go with that. So we are at the 2-month mark. She's lost 18 pounds. I know she's gonna do the grand total. So now I'm over here hold up, slow up.
I got 37 more pounds to go.
So when I started, I knew I needed to start to lose weight mid-December. And so when I got weighed at the doctor's appointment in mid-December, I weighed 256. I now weigh 240. So I have lost 16 pounds. And from last week, because last week what had happened was I didn't weigh myself that morning, and there was no way I was weighing myself and sharing that weight that night, because you weigh more at night, all the clothes that were on, it just wasn't happening. And then when I weighed myself the next morning, I didn't lose any weight. This week I'm currently up 2 pounds, but I can be open enough to say it is that time of the month. I'm on my cycle. I am bloated. It happens. So I am pretty sure that all of that is going to dissipate by the end of this week, and next week I'm going to have a significant, results in weight loss. And let me stop before I get to her and share the slimmage that is happening in this face, my God in heaven. I know when I'm losing weight, when I can look in the mirror or a camera and I can tell my face is slimming up. My God, she's slimming
I got
up.
a TikTok from the differences of my face from summer, beginning of school year, and I think last week I added to it.
Yes, she'll send me that, and I'll put it in there somewhere so you guys can see her transformation. I'm just looking. I'm like, I might do a little montage of our clips of our vlogs from the beginning to now to see how the faces have, we've flipped up. You know what I'm saying? This is fabulous. 18 pounds, 60 pounds. Really excited. So tell the people about your past couple of weeks.
Okay.
Moments
So, and we've been doing the same thing for a week because we're not big people to change up a lot. So I've just been doing the same thing. Of course, this week I have, actually Sunday, I have these pair of white pants. And so when I first bought them, guys, these pants were tight. It was tight. And so I put them on yesterday. Y'all, when I tell you these pants were not tight, literally they were falling off of me, I was so happy. I was so happy. And then also, I am doing track. like we've been saying in the last past videos, and today I had my first track meet, and I got 4th place in discus for my first track meet like ever in life. 4th place. And then,
Did you shot?
Oh no, not discus, shot. I got 4th place in shot. Discus I did not do because like I'm still working on that. And then I think my next my thing is it's tryout week. So I wasn't able to go to tryouts today, but
Tryout for what, baby? They don't know.
oh, dance. Tryout for dance for the Spirit Squad again. So I have to catch up on everything I missed for today. And yeah, that's it.
So how's the food been going for you?
Good.
How's your energy level like? Because that makes a difference sometimes when you lose weight.
It's been good.
Okay. So again, I want to not be distracted, but like y'all, like you see right here, I didn't contour. So let's start there. I didn't contour, so there's no distinction because I like contour.
Have, like, videos on Snap.
I legit. But anyway, so these past couple weeks have been really good for me. I've been pretty, consistent when it comes to my eating and what I eat and what I put in my mouth. And so because I have a goal and I'm diligent about my goal. I will say I did just this thing. I can't eat. They have apparently made breakout an itch in a lot of the places, in like my chest, my face. I don't like it, so I'm gonna not eat bananas. But I'm believing God that I don't have to have that allergy because He didn't create allergies. So I'm just not gonna. I am not satisfied with saying I can't have bananas because there's no. So, but while we're in the journey, I'm gonna currently stop eating bananas. But it has been. I am enjoying this process. I actually am getting more energy when I do praise and worship on Sundays at church. I tell the difference because I'm not winded like I usually am, and I can jump and shout and all those things and not feel like I'm gonna have to stop singing and pass out. Because before, I used to have to do a thing and turn myself around so I could catch my breath because I was legit out of breath trying to do, hype, praise, and worship song. It was a bit much. So this has really been transformative for me, my health and my wellness. And I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to be able to go back to the doctor after my 40th birthday to get my A1C levels checked because I know everything is going to be normal. They're going to be like, we don't understand why you got this checked again. So I'm super, 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 super excited. Oh, I have a quick story to tell y'all. So our pastor, she was telling us how, we talk about this because a lot of us in our tribe are going through this weight loss journey, individually, but, it's individually. She was like, our pastor was like, and we wouldn't even know if it was a Sunday or it was a time when we were together and it was me and, our Pastor Sean, and I think it might have been, Chris, and I don't know if anybody else was walking with us, and we were walking. And so she asked us, when we walk, why do we walk side to side? You're supposed to walk, it's just your straight line. She was like, why do we walk side to side? I don't even remember what answer we gave. But she was trying to tell us, hey, Alphas, you're not supposed to be walking.
I was here for that one.
You're not supposed to be walking side to side. What is happening here? Because we was walking side to side because we had too much stuff we were carrying and we couldn't walk like regular people. Ain't that something? The children will try to minister to you and talk to you, and then you miss it until you're like, wait, hold up. It was. We were walking side to side.
That's funny because me and Kayla were talking about, we were in her room last week because we had a sleepover, and she was like, remember when we decided to eat healthy for like 2 whole weeks? I was like, yeah. She was like, but the thing about it, we ate crap during for breakfast and for lunch, but the only thing we did good was when we cooked for dinner. I was like, you were right about that one. It was so funny.
But the thing about it is sometimes it's the small things. When you start making small changes, you can see results, and then it causes you to want to make bigger changes in your life. So don't knock the fact that you at least had started to make an effort in what you were doing. So what are your thoughts? What are your main focuses or goals for the rest of this week?
To get to down to at least 222 or...
So you want to lose 5 more pounds this week?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you can do it because you got tryouts, or you're gonna be practicing a whole lot more than you usually do.
Yeah, because I was.
Then between that and track, and we focus on eating right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can happen. You can do it. So I know I'm gonna lose. The 2 pounds. It's bloated. I'm bloated, and when I bloat, I bloat.
Okay.
So,
I hate when because I know what you're talking about.
Whatever. I mean, and there are adult women watching this. This is not news. And I want, because we get in that space, and then we're on this journey, and then you get to that time of the month, ladies. And I don't want you to beat yourself up because, like, you get on the scale, and it's like, whoa. Because your clothes are going to tell you the truth. Because this dress that I have on today, first of all, you can tell me if you agree. I don't think I've ever looked like this.
I was shocked when I walked in the room. She said, Sydney, come set me up. I said, okay. I said, wait a minute. I said, you better not come home with a new boyfriend.
I don't think I've worn that. I've had this dress for.
You've had it since I was.
I've had it for.
You've had it for a while.
I've had it for maybe a year and a half, almost 2 years. Yeah. I've only worn it a handful of times, but I'm telling y'all, the way I look in it now, I've never looked like this in this dress. And I guess I'm gonna have to I have the pictures from when I've worn it before, and I guess I'm gonna have to, have her do. She can't get my feet, so I'm not putting the shoes back on. So I'm not putting my heels back on. So she's gonna take a picture, and we'll post that to see the difference. I'm telling you, the way I look in this dress now, baby, it's just not the same. So it has been, guys, glad you're sticking with us. I hate that I couldn't get that video posted last week, but it just was not. I could not, in good conscience, post. It was just raggedy, and the little bit that we had, it cut out way too much that was too important, and so I just couldn't post it. And so this one is here. So we just kind of recapped the past couple of weeks. Life happens. You come back, you adjust. Technical difficulties. Technology is just what it is. It's technology. It is not perfect, and it doesn't work itself out all the time. Yeah. So do you have anything else you want to talk about, share before we wrap this thing up for this week?
Nope.
All right. So as always, we need you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't.
Like.
Right here. Yes. Like the video.
Comment. Share. Follow our IG at the SNS Girls. Share that too.
All of the things, because we guys, this is a journey. We're excited about it. We're glad you guys support us. We're looking forward to what's to come, especially when we get to the end game and then work out and continue to maintain once we get to our goal weights. I mean, we never know. We might get to our goal and be like, okay, let's lose some more. I don't know, but we will find out when we get there. So, but it's exciting. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate you as always. So, I'm Santresa Marie.
I'm Sydnee McKenna.
And we're the SNS Girls. We may or may not edit that out, but good night.
Love you.
Bye.
You not gonna press the button?